Violence started now. Hello.
I'm not saying that line again.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay. So no one will know about your sick things later.
It's true. You just woke up with a sore throat.
That wishes he was me, for real, for real.
His Bob got
Okay, I'm ready.
Not his Bob was there. Hi. All right, everyone's ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. All right, let me pull up my little recap.
$500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
Oh, you could never smoke that many.
Wanna bet?
You have 2 eggs.
Last we left our heroes. They were enjoying their strangest meal yet. The tongue cuisine-based linguistic trades with a friendly hag, Auntie Gab. She gave them more details about their foe and her hideout, such as Bavlorna's power to divine things about those who speak her name in her domain. The party decided to call her Frog Bitch to hide from this. They also learned the name of Zabilna's court, the Court of Crystals, said to largely be a collective of magic researchers. Back at the inn, Finley makes a trade with teen dryad Striss Harabax, agreeing to teach her rogue skills in exchange for an ear piercing and druidic assistance on a reconnaissance mission into the lair of the hag. Minip and Yui, despite their conflicting sources of power, use their abilities in beautiful unity to prank and unsettle Max, sending him off to an uneasy night of dreams and fighting a giant Isbob in a pixelated dreamscape. We pick up now on the road to potential allies, to the Witchlight Monarch meet and greet, and the knighting of Max and Finley. Max, as you sit at your at a table after your talk with Idris, you see a little black cat staring at you through the window directly across from you, beckoning you outside with a little wave of its paw.
Is it who's setting the table? It's just me and Idris.
Idris just got up to get some food, I believe. Idris might still be sitting there. Minip is not there. Minip is still upstairs. It is just you and Idris
No, I'm
down
in the
here.
kitchen, I think.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad. Minip's in the kitchen.
Okay, sweet. I'll excuse myself. Go outside, please.
Yeah, you go outside and you see Isbob sitting on nothing in front of the window that's 30 feet off the ground.
True.
And goes, "Oh, okay. Hey, lad, we gotta talk. Join me on the roof. I'm on your out up there."
Okay. We do need to talk. I agree. I very much agree.
All right. So I'm kind of noticing that my approach is maybe scaring you shitless repeatedly.
Yeah. Was that you? Was that actually you, or was that?
Yeah, but that was that was called the training ground. And well, basically, I take you in your dreams, and okay, so there's you, right? And then
nice. Bob, I love you, but a warning. That's all I'm asking for, just to sing.
You don't get warned when you get punched in the face all the time.
Well, no, but I want to be oh, this could happen at some point. I think that's quite.
Okay, yeah, but it's yes, training though. You could be punched at any time. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yeah, don't think so, no.
All right, you kind of duck as a sort of spectral fist comes out of nowhere and takes a swing for your face. Aw, dang it.
That was uncalled for, that was me. But it's working, the training's working.
Yeah, okay, see? It's working. All right, so, I'm gonna be busy for a little bit. I got an event to attend. But yeah, I guess you need to be on the same page about things. You're not about that spontaneity, surprise, training session. I gotta let you know that it's coming. I'm not gonna tell you when still.
No,
but...
I'm all right now. I've had this conversation and I know what's going on. But it was just scary because you've spotted this battle, and I thought maybe that was the battle, and I've just lost straight away. Now the world's doomed.
Oh, no, that'd be funny though. Oh, I should do it. Hold on. Ispo takes out like a notepad and like writes something down, and you see that it's like a crayon scribble, ineligible. It looks like Finley doing something. You tucks it away. All right. So, I'll tell you just though what is happening. Cause I think that she could be like a power up.
Okay. 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 I think that's fine. Thanks for clarification.
I'm going to throw you off the building now. Make a dexterity saving throw.
What the hell? That is like a 22.
Yeah. You just sort of picked up by telekinetic force, and you managed to like hold onto the roof and not get pulled off. Your leg is like being tugged by an invisible force. Isabel's like, God damn it, yeah, okay, shit, you're really good. Oh, bye.
Yeah, stop doing this. Stop it.
Isabel disappears. Let's go of your leg. You are let go. Just fall, laying on the roof.
At least he gave you a warning that time.
Yeah. What's the deal with that cat, man? What's the fucking deal with him? I guess I'll kind of head downstairs and walk back in the front.
Yeah, you see Max walk back in. The rest of you are able to start your day, get up and about. Unless there's anything specific any of you want to do, we're just going to sort of move along to the next thing.
I'm keeping an eye out for dirt.
Yeah, he'll come down maybe a little bit later than most, but he'll mosey on down.
Morning, Dot. You finished that tweet I asked you for yet?
Did what? Huh?
That tweet.
I can't. My brain isn't processing minute voice right now.
Tree.
Tree. What about a tree?
I asked you to make carve a tree out of
Oh
dragon
yeah. Did I finish that? That is a good question.
You were like one solid day of work away from finishing it.
I mean, it's mostly complete. I think I'll need a little bit more work on it to make it where I kind of want it to be. But
Cool. You think you'll have it ready by like the time we get to Telemy Hill?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet, thanks.
Alright. As you guys go about your day, it goes to about 10 a.m. When you think you're about 2 hours from Elmer's. Who has the highest passive perception?
Finley.
It's probably Finley, yeah.
Yeah,
okay, Finley. Out one of the windows, you spot a ettercap in sort of a little half apron around his waist. And he seems to be wearing like a hunting jacket with like a big hood up. Followed by 3 dogs also wearing like sort of cloaks. You see Elmer and his dogs out the window of the inn. He doesn't seem to be coming to the inn. He's just sort of out doing his thing. Miko?
Elma, he says, waving from the window. Smiling.
Oh, hey! Hi! Hey! Hi!
What
Oh,
a convenient time to see you.
yeah!
I'll be right there.
Sure.
I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah, you go outside. The inn is still moving along pretty slowly. Not too hard to catch up if you keep pace or don't talk too long.
Yeah.
It's 5 feet around. Hey, I was just heading to the, I don't know, people have been saying the meet and greet thing. That's you guys, right?
Yes, that is us. We were actually on
Well,
our
I
way
was-
to you as well to bring you the wood you requested.
Oh, shit! Okay. That's nice of you guys. I guess I'm helping you out then.
You've already done that, but any help you could offer is of course appreciated. Is there anywhere you'd like us to just drop it off?
I
I
mean,
believe
we're
the
a few
destination
hours
is-
from home now. I thought the tracks were telling me you're in the other direction. Maybe I can.
It'd be tough to find if we just kind of put it
That's
somewhere.
true. That's true. And it might get wet.
It's in the basement of the inn right now, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Can I roll to see if the raft spawns?
Yeah. Roll me a d8.
The raft roll, guys.
Holy shit. This is
Look,
the
I mean,
player's
it owes
handbook.
me a favor, technically, question mark. I gave it like a necklace or something. Guys, it's real.
That's true. You did give it a weird necklace. You're trying to summon the ghost of the raft. Roll on a counter table.
Can I roll 8 with
Yeah.
advantage?
No. Roll a
Okay.
d8.
It's a 4.
So,
It's a 4. All right, let me see. Let me get my little witchlight thing out. There it is. I thought I had it in reach, but I had the player's handbook in it.
also, apparently, I never wrote down my passive perception on my news sheet. I think I have 15.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Finley.
Yep.
For Wesley too, if he's with you.
Yes, of course, yes. Ooh, Wesley failed his. 4 plus Wesley, which is 0. I got a con +2. I got a 17.
As you sort of crane your neck out, sort of trying to manifest the raft, a bubble of mud sort of swells and pops under your feet, and a bubble of marsh gas bubbles up. And it's the Elmer. Not that one. Elmer and Wesley and none of the dogs or you burst into like big hiccups for a minute.
He got gassy.
Whoa. Ah,
What the fuck? I don't.
swamp gas.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the basement of the inn right now, so. That's where it is. Whatever you want done with it,
Yeah.
we will assist with. And I guess
Cool. Sure. I mean, if we can, if you want to head back to my place, sort of. I guess you're probably faster than I am on foot, so. Well, he kind of looks
I
at
believe
you
the
and
destination
toddling
is
along.
already. The destination for the inn is already set. We made a deal to
Oh, okay.
go to your place first, drop this off, and then go to Telmy Hill. So I suppose we'll meet you there.
Yeah,
No, perhaps you'll beat
I
us
don't know
there.
if I'll go anymore. I mean, I was just going to look for you guys. I don't really know if I want to go, like, in public like this. And he kind of gestures to his Ettercap form.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Fucked up.
I'm not gonna deny it. He was turned into a usually hostile creature.
That's fair. It's fair. It's just,
It's nice seeing you here. Nice seeing you
True,
going
man, you
together.
are
Thanks.
fucked up.
yeah. It's fine. Finley's just really autistic.
Used to by the weave guys, cut 'em some slack.
That's one of the weave guys.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess I'll just start making my way back home. It's good to see you guys.
Well, I assume we're gonna see you in a few hours just to drop it off. It is good to see you, though. Wait, why not just stay in the inn? I can explain it. I can explain it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can get a ride back. I guess. Sure.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, you go back, you catch up to the inn, easy peasy. Elmer comes inside, and there is immediate, like, you see that Herringon family with the 8 kids that comes down for breakfast every morning, and then you just, like, never see throughout the rest of the day. Is just, like, sitting there, and, like, half the kids gasp and hide behind their mom, and the other 4 are doing that, like, really awkward child thing where they're just, like, staring in awe and judgment.
I'm going to lean back and whisper, "Wave," and Wesley's going to go on top of his head and also wave.
Aw. Okay, yeah. Elmer's gonna make a persuasion check with advantage from Wesley.
Wesley, help action.
Wesley, help action. Let me just look up Eder Cat. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's not too bad. He gets a 13. No, sorry. He gets an 11. It's a -1, not a +1. He gets an 11, but so he doesn't. The other kids seem to be less scared. Everyone seems to settle. There's kind of a little bit of unease, but him being with you and with Wesley, there, and being dressed like a guy, there's some really. He's like, "Ah, shit! I should have brought my fishing hat."
Let's go up to Sue. Is Sue?
Yeah, Sue is just sort of sitting by one of her usual spots. You notice that she usually either sits by the fire or by one of the windows, depending on if she's like eating or just hanging out. And she is just having her sort of breakfast coffee by the window. Oh, good morning there, Finley. How you doing? And who's your friend?
It is a good morning. How is the weather?
It's kind of foggy today, actually.
I appreciate the atmosphere of the fog.
Yeah,
this is
rolling
Elmer.
in.
Elmer, the hobgoblin that was turned into an ettercap I spoke of.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Hi. I'm Elmer. I live in the Slanty Tower. I did come in a few times as a hobgoblin, but it looked different then. And Sue's like, "Oh, right, you came in with that, is, Elmer and Falmore, right? That's your brother?" And Elmer looks like, yeah. Finley, make a history check.
Yep. Ooh, nat 1.
Blinks.
Name doesn't ring any bells.
Oh.
Sue goes, "Right, well, you're welcome to stay. You staying in that, or just, oh, they had stuff in the basements for you, right? I guess we ran into you on the way to your house."
It was fortunate encounter.
Yeah, Elmer, gets some food. He kind of sits out in like the corner, the tables, where usually the inn seems to be a very open space, no matter how many people are in there. Elmer manages to find a secluded corner where the space seems to bend around him and hide him away as he wishes.
That's nice. Cool in.
You see the dogs are up to being shadow mastiffs. They kind of have a little bit of easier time getting up the rope ladder. It's still funny. It's still watching dogs climb a rope ladder. But they're kind of misty and ethereal. They managed to bound up. You guys make it to Elmer's house, help him unload the stuff inside.
Yeah. Question: what was the wood for again? I forget.
Fishing platform. To build a boat, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's building like a fishing platform in a tree. It's like a treehouse fishing platform because the fluctuating swamp levels make it really annoying to have a stable fishing spot.
Very cool.
And also a new
Hey, Elmer.
Yeah.
You got any of those spider balls handy?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have some leftovers from what I cooked last night.
I'll trade you something for them. Just buy a couple.
Sure.
Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have to trade for spider balls?
Fireball? Fireball.
Oh shit, we have.
Hmm.
Oh shit, I haven't been looking for those. One of the
I'll
quests.
trade you some special pieces of metal.
Special pieces of metal?
They're called coins.
I mean, yeah, coins have uses and places, sure. They're not worth much, yes.
How about 30 silver?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll give you everything I cooked up from last night. He goes inside, you get like a big essentially just like a paper brown bag, and you look at it and it's a bunch of those like little fried spider web ball things.
Let's
Little
go.
flies
My
and shit.
favorite fast food joint. Elmer's.
Elma.
I mean, and enjoy.
Appreciate it, dude. Hey, you want to
I mean-
putting this together when you're like handy? Give me a holler.
I would super appreciate that. These are good for like sticking things together, but I can't really hold a hammer anymore. And he like, holds up his weird claw hands.
Yeah, I mean, I'm teaching Dad a little bit about woodworking. Between the three of us, we should have it done in like less than a day, probably.
Yeah, I was about to say, Dirt, upon hearing this, we'll volunteer as well.
Sure. Oh, have you guys been using my decanter? Because the water's been like a lot cleaner of late. Just like on average. It's not like perfect, but like I can see the bottom sometimes.
About
We
that.
sort of handed off that mission to a more mobile dryad. But yeah.
I mean, if you trust him, I trust him, I guess.
Oh yeah, demo is cool as hell, dude. You don't even know.
Yeah, it was kind of a
Alright.
interesting encounter. I don't think from the beginning we intended to hand it off, but it kind of just happened. But I don't know, it seems to have worked out.
Huh. Yeah, no, I mean, she's doing a solid job. I'd love to meet a lady with an interest in plumbing. He like
True.
puts one of his little hands to his heart.
Just need me a wife that can plumb.
She might be a bit too old for you, I'll be real.
I mean, Faye.
Damn, I can't forget.
What's the fey age of consent?
Elmer's
Is
a
Elmer
middle-aged man.
Okay, he's not too young.
Elmer's like, in his like early 40s, like hobgoblin equivalent. Which is honestly probably like 60s. Because he's a fey hobgoblin. So Demolin is, old as hell, but he's not some twink. Wow, I mean, I'd love to meet this Demolin.
Sure, we'll see what we can do.
Well, thanks for bringing me all this stuff. It's a bunch of solid wood here. I mean, it's... Do you guys, like, raid a house? This is like a bunch of houseware.
It's less that we waited a house, more that the house wanted it to be emptied.
Oh yeah, that was,
I mean, we don't want it to go to waste,
Well, this will happen.
yeah, it used to be from the Herringons, but they kind of disbanded, I guess.
Oh shit, you
You're
took those
welcome.
guys out?
Yeah, kinda.
Fucking Dirtcrawler, Elmer's gonna come over to you and, like, hug you and, like, pick you up in a hug. He's like, oh god, those guys sucked!
Dirt is very uncomfortable. He'll sort of do like one of those like single awkward pats on the back.
Yeah, I'm imagining one of those, like, squeezes your arms to your side, kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous. Okay, yeah, no, those guys were assholes. Well, yeah, no, thanks for getting me this stuff. Come by whenever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, unless you guys have anything else to do here.
Did we have
We'll
anything to
skedaddle
do
on
with
along.
Elmer? I think, yeah, we just had the wood. I don't think there was anything
There-
else. I mean, yeah, the decanter,
it-
but that's kind of out of our out of our hands now.
There's also the potential to ask him for any help in the dealing with Bavlorna. He did say he would aid you guys
That's
if you
true.
got his hands back, which were stolen by Bavlorna.
That's true.
You got his hands and you got some help.
Oh, wait. Okay, sorry to think about Baldur's Gate here when
Oh,
beyond
boy.
D&D, but no, it's just kind of meta thinking. There was just all the relics in the Heg swamp around, and you can just see how the curse. So I'm just thinking as Finn, I'm going to have to literally grab Elmer's hand.
Yep. It's alright, you're a
Probably.
handy guy.
I'm a handy guy. I have so many pockets.
And you have a mage hand. So if it weirds you out, you don't have to touch it.
I have like 5 hands.
You use your mate. You're using your hand to control your mage hand to pick up this dude's fucking
Metaphorical hand.
amputated hands.
Yeah.
That's great.
Alright.
Yeah, should we?
Oh.
I mean, we can ask him for help, but like, kind of just like a hey, if it goes down, you know. But I don't know. I mean, we could.
Oh, I'm a little far away from Downfall, but I can move closer if you want. Like, come along with you guys.
I mean,
You got anything in mind or how we can help? Because, I mean, we appreciate it, but, you know, what can you do? What are you going to bring to the table?
Labs.
I mean, that's true. Could be nice, maybe.
Could be handy.
It'd be nice to get some webs.
I mean, look, if you do want to help out, I'm sure we can. We'd love all the help we can get.
Just, you know, don't put yourself in harm's way.
I mean, honestly, I'm a lot hardier like this than I was before. So if it's like I help you guys out, you give me my hands, and then I leave, it's great.
Yeah, sounds good to us.
That's cool.
Cool.
Swag.
Over. Allies.
Yeah, you guys got him his wood. No persuasion check necessary. You completed the fetch quest.
Yippee!
Huge.
He's all wooded
I
up
love
now.
questing.
Elmer has decided to come along with you guys and get a room at the inn
W.
Yay.
with his
Elmer
doggies.
Heart Bubbles. The Poggies.
All right. He goes, I was actually like, this was like a traveling into the night thing for me because I'm sort of nocturnal right now. So I'm gonna go to bed immediately.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
It's good seeing you guys. Tell me the plan or whatever. Later. Yeah, him and his dogs go to bed at the inn. You guys, does somebody want to roll to see how long it took you to get to Elmer's after that, after 10? Roll me
I'll do it.
survival check someone. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Let me survival
fuck.
check.
Okay, my survival isn't great.
You're the wisdom guy.
Ooh. Hang on. No, yeah, my survival is decent, isn't it? I forget. That's a thing. Survival. It's plus. That's a total of 18.
18.
That's about
Yeah,
it,
you
isn't
guys
it?
get there in only an hour, so it's 11 a.m. now. It's almost lunch, and you're on your way to Telemy Hill.
Huge.
Dirt Crawler, you can make me a Stonecutter Tools check.
Oh, yeah.
That was I believe, strength or dexterity plus proficiency.
All right. So that's plus 6. That is a 21.
21, you finish it beautifully.
Huge. Yeah. Sniffles.
It takes you until like early afternoon, 3-ish, 5-ish zone. So you're doing it until then. but it's
Hell yeah. Cool
it
dragon
can be done
bone
today
carved
and
pine tree.
Huge. Oh,
lovely.
did they have all the pine trees where you're from?
Yeah, that was kind of the main thing we had up in the mountains.
Oh, what kind of mountains were they?
That's a good question, DM.
I just sort of pictured big old snowy mountains.
yeah, lots of kind of jagged peaks, sort of not perpetually snowing, but certainly most of the time snowing.
Not that there would be ski hills, but sort of
Yeah,
ski hill friendly
that's
type.
vibe. Yeah. I mean, I don't assume that
the
you're
valley
familiar
I
with the
live
area,
in.
but I grew up in Stonewall Hollow. It's yeah, up in the mountains.
Cool. I grew up on an island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, certainly very different.
So in the hollow, like you lived inside the mountain?
No,
Or was it just called hollow?
Just the name of that. Yeah, we're kind of like it's sort of hard to describe. It's sort of like not in a valley, but between a couple peaks, there's sort of a flat area that our place is.
Ah, cool. That way you met the dwarves?
Mountain base.
Well, it was actually kind of after I left home. I did a lot of mining jobs with dwarves. It was kind of what I was doing before, so familiar with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of trail off.
Well, that's bone carving. Can I get a little bit of wood carving done too?
Yeah, sure. Make me a wood carving roll.
Alright, be good to me. Be good
What are
to
you
me.
working on right now?
I'm gonna work on the trophy I told Cheddar I would make him.
Aw.
How are we
Fuck! Yeah, it's bad. It's a 5.
Aw. Yeah, you can't quite get it to work. You keep like dropping the piece you're working with. It's not very, ergonomic for your fucking duck hands.
Yeah.
As you're working on it, Yui comes up to you. And she goes, oh, hey, Perennial, just wondering if you were free for lunch.
Yeah, I'm not doing much. Oh, hey, you remember those spider balls I told you about? I got some.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, those are pair nice, honestly.
Oh yeah, you got someone in mind?
Maybe.
Sweet.
Here, come with me. All right, so I wanted to show you where we grow all our food and stuff. Because I figured, you're kind of the nature-y guy. I figured you might want to check out the garden.
You have a garden? I thought your food was like, I don't know, weird, not real.
Well, a lot of it is, but sort of material planers or just sort of not me entities have a little bit of difficulty with the sort of nature of my food product sometimes, so it's good to have like real produce and stuff on hand.
Oh, so you got a whole... Is it like inside the tavern?
It's in the kitchen actually.
Huh?
Oh, bring meat. He'd love it there.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it.
You're probably gonna have to pick him up though. I don't know if you can do ladders.
Why the hell is my shrub? Maybe.
Babe. He's just been hanging out under the chair. Yeah, he's just under your chair.
Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Come on, we're gonna go see a garden.
Meep. Yeah, Yui takes you to the kitchen, flies up to the roof, where there's nothing, slides back a hatch and a wooden ladder drops down.
Ceiling garden.
No, it's actually more of a wall thing. This is just the easiest way to get in.
Huh.
You
No.
climb up the wooden ladder, and you're sort of like in that like above shaft of a house area, and you can see the side of the wall is hollow, um, with sort of a glowy, crystally blue outcropping. And she's like, "All right, you just gotta kind of wedge shimmy through here." Um, and it's not a squeeze at all. You just slip right through. And you are in a large glass greenhouse.
Whoa.
You see you look up to the ceiling and are immediately disoriented as you see a side view of trees as if you were passing through a regular window, but it's the ceiling. And you get the sense that you are somehow standing sideways right now.
Twippy.
Yeah, it's sort of like a little box right on the outside of the inn. This is kind of the easiest way to access it. As you look around, you see a beautiful garden. One half an abundance uh, of fruit and veggies, berries of all kinds, carrots, huge heads of lettuce. And then on the other side is just a bunch of flowers and stuff, and a bunch of bees, a bunch of bugs around. Um, Sue makes honeys, and seems to be where her bees pollinate.
Holy shit, you guys got everything in here.
Yeah, just about. Here, come take a look around. And as she leads you around, you notice that there's a little picnic blanket, picnic set up in the middle.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, Yui surprises you with a second date. Little picnic in her garden.
And I've got a brown bag full of deep fried spider balls.
Classy.
They honestly pair really well with some of the sauces she has. She has like kind of a veggie platter and a cheese and cracker platter kind of set up. It pairs well with the sauces. There's a lot of celery.
Fuck yeah.
As she's showing you around the flowers, she goes, "So are you the respect every little bit of nature type of daughter follower, or the kind that doesn't mind, you know, respectful and loving, trimming here and there?"
Depends on the context.
She picks a little dandelion and hands it to you.
Aw,
this?
thanks.
All right, that one's acceptable. Excellent.
I'm gonna tuck it in between the little ear bit on my helmet.
Aw. Papa Yellow looks real lovely.
Thanks.
Yeah, she spends time hanging out with you in the garden, flirting. Unless there's anything specific to talk about, it's just a cute little lovely scene.
Are there any cool bugs in there?
It's mostly bees, but it's Sue's bees, so they're like the really, really like double, triple, extra bumblebees. So they're like cotton ball looking white and purple, and just a whole rainbow of pastel bumblebees around.
Are there any freaky little fake critters?
Freaky little fey critters. Yeah, you look on the underside of a leaf and you think you see a lizard, until the sort of legs turn into fluttery little wings, sort of flick out and fly away on four little weird wings, like a dragonfly lizard.
Damn, this place got some cool as hell bugs.
Yeah! What's your favorite kind of bug?
Hard to say. Probably beetles, they're definitely up there. But I am pretty big fan of mantises as well. And I like ladybugs, they're cool.
I like wasps. I think they get a bad rep.
True.
I mean, they're kind of fucked, but they're kind of necessary. So yeah.
They're little bastards, but I mean, they're also pollinators.
But yeah, but you're not very good at it. I mean, one bee is like 10 watts worth of pollination.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I just think they're cool little guys, and they got way better swords on their butts.
True. I mean, it's pretty useful for keeping like other populations in check. You don't want to overdo it with one species and fuck up the balance, you know?
Exactly. Besides, wasp stings hurt more, but for me, way better deal. I'm very allergic to bees.
You're allergic to bees?
I know. I mean, Mama's a druid, so she just told all of hers to leave me alone. So there ain't no problem with them. But yeah,
That is so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
I know. I like them, but I mean, Mamas are pretty gentle, so it's not too much to worry about. You see, Meep is absolutely fucking frolicking. He is loving it here.
Oh, fuck yes. What happens if you get stung by a bee? Do you just die?
No, I get these crazy hives. I just swell up like a balloon, really.
Ugh.
It's not great. A little cartoony, little silly, but you know, not great.
Oh shit, hang on. I can talk about allergies, but I forgot what minute's allergic to. I think it's cotton.
Yeah, you do think I'm allergic to something.
I'm like
It
99%
was. I
sure it's
believe it
cotton.
was.
Is it like?
I'm a little bit allergic to cotton.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it makes me itch like hell. Which is really hard because I don't have any nails. Scratching in general is kind of an ordeal.
I mean, you could make like a bear, get real friendly with a tree.
I do that sometimes. Sometimes it's just like rolling in a little prickly batch of flowers and shit.
That'd be adorable. I bet they'd get all stuck in your feathers.
Well, no, because the feathers stop them from getting too deep, but the feathers are too fine to like actually have them catch. So it's just they get a bit bent, but I get itched and they get like the stuff spread about. It's a win-win.
He's a pollinator.
She
real.
laughs. Pardon? I missed what was said.
He's a pollinator.
Yeah. You're kind of a little bumblebee yourself.
Oh, don't want the people back home tell you that. They always call me Beetle Boy.
I suppose that makes sense. You got the helmet.
I got the legendary beetle too. That helps.
Yeah, legendary beetle. Big old helmet on your head all the time. Funny little guy.
Well, I
Beetle
try.
boy makes sense. Beetle. I might add that one into the rotation too.
Sure thing, bee play.
Bee prey. And with that, we are going to cut away. You guys finish your lovely little date. Actually, roll a performance or persuasion check for date quality.
Okay, I have a bonus to performance from something, if I recall. Yes, it's from the little ring I got. So it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, give me performance and survival.
Oh, okay, it's a +3 either way. Oh shit, yeah, it's a plus to the survival as well. What is that? That is 14.
14. Okay, it's a lovely little date. You get one of the little hearts in the dating sim filled up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And with that, we cut away to this evening. Would anybody like to do a final encounter roll / how fast you guys travel check?
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Give me that.
Burglar, you roll that shit. Roll me a D8, please.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, can I also do another day of painting?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
You can roll a, I believe it was, dexterity or charisma. No, it was dexterity. Roll me a dexterity without proficiency.
Slay. Shit. 18.
18, that is 2 more tallies. Well, how many tallies are you at now?
5 now.
5 now. All right. You're like, I believe it was a third of the way to proficiency.
Was it 15 total or 10? I have
It
it
was
down
15
as...
total.
Okay.
Oh shit, did I say 10 before? I was 15 better. Sorry. What'd you roll on the D8, Carson?
I rolled the pog number, the 8. I hit 8.
You rolled the 8.
The
All right, let me
number.
just pull up my little list. I feel like I know what this is. Hold on, wait.
A meteor crashes down
Yeah,
and kills
okay.
everybody.
Yeah, as you guys are, you travel fairly quickly throughout the day, making good time. A few people enter and leave the inn as you go. One face stands out to you, Dirt Crawler. It's Ugfunk the Bullywug enters the inn.
Ugfunk, fisherman brother. He's back.
Well, hello there, young, and you all never came back to my little fishing.
Oh yeah, wait, I need a minor recap. I've forgotten kind of his deal.
Right before you guys went in to see the Watcher, you saw an old, like, hillbilly-ass bullywug fisherman who invited you to fish with him, but then you heard the Watcher stuff happening, so you had to run off to help,
Oh yeah.
and then rushed off to find the key and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. We kind of got caught up in a lot of trouble.
Well, no worries. I hope at some point you come around we can do some fishing.
Yeah, I'd look around to see if any of the other members are around. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I know who wants to be. You can just be down on the floor in the inn when Ugfunk comes in.
I'm in your walls.
Yeah, except for Minna. Minna's in your walls.
Oh yeah. Is anybody else down there with me?
No.
Elmer's at his corner, and Elmer kind of perks up, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Ugg!"
Dude.
And Ugfunk's like,
Prime fishing group. Holy shit. Optimal.
"Hey, where are you, old son? I haven't seen you down in the water in ages. You still working on locating there, right? I've seen the ghost. It's been haunting. It's been lurking. Someone activated it."
Dream bait rotation.
One of my
Dream
favorite
bait
character
rotation.
voices. This is a cheap one rotation. Holy shit.
And Elmer goes, "I'm working on a platform right now. If you want to come by, we can do like sort of fishing setup. I could absolutely use more hands." And Funk's like, "Well, I'd be just delighted. Now this boy's here said he'd go fishing with me at some point, and I plan on holding him do that. So I hope to see you at the Elmer's little fishing stand, son."
Yeah, that sounds great.
He is 2 feet tall.
He's just like me for real.
He's like holding his giant fishing rod. He's like, I'm happy to see that I got plenty of company at this inn. I was just on my way to a meter grader.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, we're running that. Should be happening soon. Pretty soon now.
Oh, well, it's good. I can keep an eye on you, hold you fishing.
Sounds good.
He toddles away. You see that there's still a fish on his line, just sort of hanging and flopping around and dripping water on the ground. He heads over and sits with Elmer. Ugfunk entered the inn. I was so hoping that that encounter would be old at some point.
Let's go.
It's like interacting with like
Oh,
an
God.
uncle you don't really know.
Yeah, I cannot stop adding senile old people to this campaign.
I love
Need for
So
senile
funny.
old person.
You guys at long last arrive at Telemy Hill.
Yippee!
What time is it?
Cheddar!
It is like this is past like 5, 6, 7. Your little date with Yui only lasts like a few hours unless you want it to go longer. A couple hours kind of thing.
No, that's cool.
Getting lunch.
So do we want to do reconvene with the party? And so we want to do this like
Yeah.
in the daytime, right?
I figure. Maybe. I mean, it depends on when people show up.
Like take tonight to Pleb and then do it tomorrow?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Cool.
Let's find out what
Oh.
the atmosphere is like. Finley's going to just kind of appear, hands on people's shoulder. If I can roll stealth.
Finley jump scare.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check. I guess their passive perceptions.
Ooh, I only rolled a... Wait, I have Wesley.
Yeah, you roll with advantage, baby.
Now I rolled a 20-something.
That's higher than everyone's passive. You're high. Yours is 15 and everyone's lower than yours.
23.
But yeah,
14.
yeah, Finley appears as you guys are gathering the group up. Everyone comes together for a little meeting.
So how do we want to do this? Like a stage or like...
Like I said, I think we should go there first. I don't know what to expect, honestly. We put up posters and we're going to be surprised once we show up, essentially.
Yeah, honestly, me too. I mean, I know we're gonna be trying to look. Are we out in like in the main floor? Or are we like in a room?
Up to you.
I imagine it's the main floor.
Okay.
I imagined the main floor, but
Sure,
you can
sure,
be
sure.
in the Monarch suite if you'd like.
Yeah, I know we had sort of a a plan with this thing, but I don't know what it's gonna be on the surface.
The first step of the plan is learn about who showed up.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll get to the next steps of the plan and
Yeah,
reconvene and
makes sense.
have a meeting.
Checks out.
Okay, cool. Can't wait to be a socialite.
Ugh.
Oh God.
I mean, it's not like you guys. They're all gonna know that you guys set it up. I guess unless they see me. But otherwise, they're not gonna know that you guys said like were the ones who did the meet and greet because you didn't put like your names or your faces on or anything. So you could just be crowd people.
We did only put yours. That is true.
Yeah.
That could be a cool twist.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
forgot. Yeah.
spend some time as crowd people. And
That's
Wesley, you probably shouldn't be poking out.
cool. I'll be Wesley's
Oh,
bodyguard.
okay. I could go super spy mode.
Hey, Wesley, how am I working on my nightly quest?
Oh, I think you're making good progress. I don't know. I'd have to start following you around 100% of the time to make a 100% of the time assessment. So just from the little bits I've been seeing, it seems like you've been a lot nicer because like you're teaching dirt crawler stuff, and you haven't. I don't think you swore at Max for a while.
Wait, you haven't been keeping track?
I have, but I haven't been stalking you because I've been following Max.
Well, okay.
Don't worry though. I'll start following you next. You won't even know.
Cool. I think.
I'm a super spy.
He's a super spy. It is known.
He is a super spy, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Is there any requests we've taken from people that we need to follow through on that might be here. We have the truffles for Jingle Jangle. We have not found any kids.
Yeah, I don't know if the hobgoblins will show up or anything, but we still have that like lingering quest to find their person.
One thing we do need to keep eyes out for is spies. It's incredibly unlikely we'll actually be attacked. Or
Yeah,
anything
what's
bad
everyone's
will
passive
happen.
perception? What's our like spy detecting looking like? Because
I have a passive 16
I have 14.
perception and 18 investigation.
God,
You have a super spy who's going to be able to meet and greet everybody who could potentially be a spy.
That's true.
Wesley also is able to add a +5 to his passive perception as long as it relies on scent.
Nice.
Oh, for the people who smell suspicious, that's real.
That's true.
I mean,
Something smells.
They smell like
stinky-ass
something smells
swamp
froggy.
hag.
This guy isn't a person. That's a dead body.
Hey,
It has been stated
And then
that
the
the
spear
Lornlings
comes
are
out.
stinky.
yeah,
The Lornlings are stinky.
stinky little freaks.
So, what's Wesley's passive perception currently?
Wesley's passive perception is he has +5 perception normally.
All right, so his passive perception for stinky things is 20.
DC 20
I
to
will-
hide stank.
Decent
20 to hide the stank. Yeah, no, I will keep this in mind.
If you ever pass gas in this party,
You'll know.
Wesley knows.
You'll know who it
Wesley
is.
knows.
I don't know if ducks fart. I think I'm safe.
I think it's actually a notable thing that they don't, because if you feed them like rice or something, or like anything that
Oh
makes
shit,
gas
yeah,
in
that's
their
right. They
stomach,
fucking
will pop.
explode.
Yeah.
Ducks fight so hard.
They fart so not at all that their
They
body
actually
just farts.
They fight the
It's
most.
a good thing my
Body
magical
farts.
duck person race evolved past that feature. He can eat all the rice he wants.
Oh,
Okay, so he can fart as much as he wants.
I guess.
Wesley will know.
Pub.
All right. As you are all sitting together, you see coming up on the horizon out of the mist the glowing bioluminescent lights decorating Telemy Hill at night.
Yeah, we made it.
Cheddar, my beloved.
Telemy
You
Hill,
see
my
the
dear.
inn. The inn approaches closer. Yui comes out of the kitchen area, gives you guys a little wave, goes outside. You guys watch her through the window as she sort of tethers the inn to the hill so they'll walk in tandem.
Oh yeah, I guess they
like
both
a little
walk, huh?
elephant.
I'm gonna fly out and go greet Telemy.
The feet are playing footsie.
Yeah. Looking out over Telemy Hill, you're surprised to see a fair bit of life. Various tents, campfires, and other markings of people settling down light up its backside. A few humanoid and many fae of all sizes gather expectantly around a magically lit stage that's appeared on Telemy's flattest area.
Oh,
The
sweet.
large wooden stage stands 5 feet off the ground, backdropped with a heavy green curtain with enough space for 6 people to move comfortably atop it. Though
fuck
currently, the stage itself has no one on it. As you take in the scene, you hear a familiar voice below you and the familiar jingling of keys.
Oh my goodness.
And you see on the side of the hill, riding on, approaching on atop Cheddar the Snail is Jingle Jangle.
Yeah, jangle jangle.
Cheddar.
Jingle Jangle's friend, are you all here for the event? Jingle Jangle is very happy to see you all again.
It's good to see you too. Yeah, we're here for the event. I wonder who is behind it. Wink.
Yes, Jingle Jangle has no idea herself. It's quite the mystery. Everyone's talking.
I bet it will be an interesting reveal.
Oh, I'm most sure. Jingle Jangle is most sure it will be. Do you have any guesses?
No, it's kind of hard to make out. You know, we haven't met that many people, so odds are we don't even know them.
Of course, of course. Well, this elusive witchlight monarch will be quite the spectacle for sure. It will be lovely to see one.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and say, "Hey, Cheddar."
Hi.
Man.
Oh, it's good to see you.
You too. You have been enjoying it here?
Yeah. Jingle jangles. Great.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you made some friends. Have you guys seen like an awake pod to tell me about anywhere?
Oh, what, sorry?
An awake pod of telling me.
Yeah, one of the trees to your left puts a face on and goes, right here, little dude. Oh,
Shelby!
man. Nip. Oh, it's good to see you, man.
Oh, it feels like it's been forever, dude.
4 different living trees uproot themselves to move closer and surround you in a strange tree hug. You see Jingle Jangle, she has changed her magic hat to a large green top hat, still jangling with keys, that reads host on it in big gold letters.
Cool.
Cheddar says, Jingle Jangle's cool, 'cause she, like, hisses at anyone who looks at me weird, and also I can get her places faster.
We all need a friend who hisses at people who look at us weird. I'm glad you found each other.
That's true.
So it's Jingle Jangle with the host?
Yeah, Jingle Jangle is wearing a top hat that says host on it, and
Awesome.
and riding around on Cheddar. Jingle Jangle goes, Jingle Jangle hasn't seen this much activity on Telemy Hill in quite a few days? No.
I imagine the
Jingle
past
thinks it's been much
days.
longer than that.
I hope it's not too much bother.
Oh, no, not at all. She quite enjoys the company. Everyone is being very nice to Jingle Jangle because they are thinking that this is her home, so they are giving her many benefits that one would give a host.
That's good to hear. And, of course, so do we. We have found your truffles, Jingle Jangle.
Thank you, Mr. Grint.
And,
She hops off of Cheddar and runs over and hugs your leg.
Pat. Shit. Give truffle.
Yeah, she grabs them and immediately opens the bag, reaches in and shoves one in her mouth, and then closes it up and ties it to her waist. She's like, these are delightful, thank you, Mr. Grint.
And we do not believe the handguns will cause you any more trouble. Never again.
Oh my, this day is just coming with so much good news for you. Will you be camping on Telemy? Jingle Jangle would be happy to show you to a campsite.
Is the inn going to stay around? Or is it
Pardon?
just gonna? Is the
Yeah,
inn
it's
going to
tethered.
stay around? Okay.
Yeah, the inn is tethered to the to one of the butt ends of Telemy. There's like a rock formation that it's like tied to.
Well, we appreciate the offer. We still do have some beds rented to us.
I was actually gonna
take advantage
gonna
of.
say I think Dirt would rather camp. I mean, whether
Okay.
everybody else does or not, Dirt's probably gonna want to camp out.
That's fair.
Though I can't speak for the whole party. Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate the offer. I'm gonna stick with it in this cozy bed.
Yeah, we can assume all of you are down here now talking to Jingle Jangle and Cheddar. But yeah, all right. Well, how many tents will you be setting up then? You'd like to camp, Mr. Dirt Crawler.
Oh yeah, it's a little stuffy in there.
So one camp for you. The rest of you?
I'm going to stick in the tavern, please. I like a bed. I don't want to give it up just yet.
Of course, Mr. Mac. Telemy Hill goes, oh, Minip, dude, you gotta stay the night, man.
Oh, how come? Is something going on?
Oh, I just like seeing you.
Oh, I've always seen you too, but I also like sleeping in a warm bed.
What if you, like, put the bed outside?
I don't know if that'll work. Don't think the furniture does that.
Oh.
Ah, fuck it. I'll stick about outside.
Yeah! I'll make you, like, the comfiest, bed, dude. I'll find, like, the best moss.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're the best.
A fucking tree branch, with big, like, palmy leaves drops down, and in the gesture of a high five.
Oh, you know I'm hitting the shit.
A leafy slap is heard. All right, well, Jingle Jangle will start showing you around. The show should be starting in some time, but I'm not sure if she's ready yet.
I got on good authority. It's happening tomorrow. But that's just a rumor.
Is Lady Incubus delayed? Oh my, I'll have to go. Jingle Jangle will have to go check this up with her.
Wait, huh? Who?
Lady
Who's
Incubus,
Lady
she's
Incubus?
doing a show.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Interesting.
We'll have to walk.
Huh.
Can't wait to see it. It's
She's been saying since the monarch hasn't shown up yet, they might do well with another. So, she should be ready in not too long, I hope.
I imagine the monarch won't take much longer either. But till then, I think we should go around.
Jangle's gonna roll an insight check to try to pick up on the billion hints you guys are dropping. That's a natural one.
Let's go.
Actual
Thanks,
eye,
Jingle.
one eye blinking at a time.
All right, well, Jingle Jangle is most curious to see the monarch. She will show you to your campsite now. Yeah, you follow Jingle Jangle around through the different camps of people. Make a perception check, anyone who wants to.
Oh,
Aye,
God,
Captain.
My eyes are perceiving so much.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that sucks ass. Wait, is that
Ooh,
6 or 9?
Oh,
it's an
my
8.
God. I got a natural 20.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
I got a 7.
I got,
you said
in
12.
Did you say perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception. Okay, that is a 25.
Nice. All right. I think all of you got pretty solid.
No, I got a
missed
7.
some of you.
I got 12.
30, 20.
Oh, Manip, you're mostly distracted by Telemy Hill, but you see that there's a lot of cool stuff around. Dirt Crawler, you're not paying attention. The rest of you, as you pass through the rows of tents and such, you see a few interesting sights and a few familiar sights. You pass a few tents closed up for the night. Idris, you make out the sound of croaking and snoring. Kind of a fucking croaky ass ribbit snore. From two different tents on, like, the first it's one of the first ones you pass, and then one of the very last ones you pass are both croaking frogs. You see a tent surrounded by hobgoblins with a bunch of stilts sort of leaned up again in a pile.
The game.
The egg gatherers are here. Let's see.
I need to ask them about the egg. Be like, hey, you guys know eggs. How long till this thing hatches?
Wait, no, it's like another 3 months, I think.
Oh.
You see
kinda
a
gross.
little old lady, dressed like, though not with the same visage, as Auntie Gab, a much tamer, less hag-like looking version of Auntie Gab. seems to be constructing one of those like free library boxes. That's just like a shelf box with a little roof. She's like constructing a little free library box and putting like language books in it.
Oh, that's adorable.
She waves at you guys as you pass. You see a small, waist-high for most of you, tent set up next to a very tall, rotund human man. He's got messy gray hair sticking out of a large green bowler hat covering his eyes, a big, sort of like curly, fluffy mustache covering most of his mouth, wearing a gaudy yellow and green plaid suit. He's roasting a comical-looking piece of meat on bone over a campfire, waves at you all as you pass him. There's a flag on the top of his tent that just says "Fiddlesticks!" with an exclamation mark.
Interesting.
You see, with a natural 20, Idris, you see a smiling face in one of the trees, disconnected to anything. There is no face itself. There is just a grinning mouth and large cat eyes.
What the fuck?
It's the
the
cat
Cheshire
character.
Cat.
It's the guy. It's in real life.
Um,
Can
Oh, guys?
guys?
What did you do?
Guys?
Guys?
As
Guys?
Which
you
one?
stop looking at it while you get their attention, or do you keep looking at it?
I'll keep looking at it. I think interesting.
Yeah, you guys watch as Idris stares off at something and grabs your attention. Anyone who wants to can make an investigation check to try to see what she's seeing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My investigation proficiency
I love
finally.
it. That's my favorite
okay.
one.
That's a
Fuck,
6.
3.
God damn it, I
I
rolled
got
an
it.
8.
I got
Wait,
an 11.
Wait. I got an 11 as well, I think. Yes, 11.
11. Isaac, what'd you get?
A 9.
A 9.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Minute, what'd you get?
8.
Yeah, you see, none of you can make out what she's looking at and trying to get your attention at. Idris, one of the eyes winks at you, then the other disappears as well,
Wait,
and
can I use
then, pardon?
my musical box? Is that?
Oh, yeah, that's retroactively add a d4. You can add a d4. Go ahead.
What color is
It
that?
was a 4, so I got a total of 15.
You got a total of 15. Finley, you do make out the face as it starts to
Yes.
fade away.
Yes, and that fucking jingle is in there.
Are the eyes yellow, by the way?
The eyes are bright neon, like teal blue, like that the highlighter teal blue.
Also, what's the time of day right now? I kind of...
It's like nighttime. It's like 8 p.m.
Okay. Slay.
So the moon is starting to disappear, and it's just black sky. You see it fade away as it winks at you. These bright highlighter blue cat eyes and dazzling white smile. Finley, you make it out just as it fades away as well.
What were you guys
What did I
looking
make
at?
out?
It is
You make out as it
Wait.
fades. You see both eyes.
Okay.
Wait, you said Dirt Crawler saw?
No.
No, Dirk Crawler doesn't see. It's Finley
he was
and
asking like,
Idris,
what
sorry.
are you guys looking at?
Yeah.
Right, sure.
You know, just a smiling face in the trees, you know?
Can I?
You
Is there
guys
any
can,
check I can do to think about what
Yeah,
that
you guys
was?
can both make an Arcana or Nature check.
I'm not using Wesley, so it's just straight rolls, so it's 30
Yeah.
20.
I got 17.
Idris, you are sure you've heard of a few kinds of magical fey cats. It's not hard to guess that that's a fey cat. You think there's something, but it doesn't quite come to you by one. Finley, you clock this a little bit quicker. this is likely a grinning cat, a type of tricky fey creature said to mislead and play with humans like like a fey does and like a cat does. Tricky little prey.
Okay,
Grinning cat.
I'll say that. It's a cat fae, a feline fae, and they are generally just tricky, so don't follow the large mouth in the forest.
Walsh.
It's pretty good advice, I'd imagine. Don't follow the mouth in the woods.
Don't follow the mouth in the woods winking at you from the tree line.
Lead you astray, and often to dismay. That's the vibe that's associated.
Yui has sort of joined you guys now. It's like, hey, what's the plan here? What you guys up to?
Maybe set
Sounds
up
like
a tent.
there's someone else aiming for the monarch title because we've been late. So
Really?
going to
Not late. We arrived exactly when we planned to, which was not planned.
I think we got the date right. It's just wrong end of it.
You guys also passed a table. Sorry, I forgot to describe this one. You passed a table that has Lady Incubus merch. And there are t-shirts of a it's those like bikini print t-shirts that are like a body on just like a huge t-shirt, like a bikini body.
Yeah.
It's a pink tiefling bikini body shirt with a real like a tail sewn on, also pink. It's got like the heart shape. The back has little wings.
good merch.
There's these bikini shirt, Lady Incubus.
Max, does that appeal to you?
Kind of fucks.
Right. See him?
It's like one of those bikini body t-shirts where it's like a white t-shirt with a woman's body in a bikini, but it's a pink tiefling. It's a pink tiefling woman with a huge rack and a long there's like a plush tail sewn onto the t-shirt.
Sorry, did Finley just say, Max, does that appeal to you? Sorry, that's what.
Yeah.
I'm kind of going for the classiest look at the moment. I like the tuxedo.
It's true.
It's not really my style, if I'm honest.
That does mean that
Yeah.
canonically that the shirt is like a good style that the fashion stats
Yeah,
can't wear.
that's
So
what I am. I'm like emphasizing.
Yeah, it's too good. The design is too solid.
It's a classy
I'd wear
event we're
this.
at. Finley. It's a classy event we're at. I need to look good. Maybe my formal attire.
Oh, I wasn't suggesting you wear it for this. That would actually be quite bad.
Could be
I was
good
just
for
wondering what you
pajamas.
thought of it.
Oh, I'll take it for pajamas. Oh, yeah. PG
As you
shirt.
pick up one of the shirts, you see a fairy underneath it holding like one of those little like handwritten receipt book things. I want to get a trade for it.
Can I assume I still have the donkey head? Like the kind of
Yeah.
I think I'll be how about a top for a top? I picked this up a while ago. It's not really served much
The
purpose.
front half of a donkey costume?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta consult my boss.
Why? This
Pulls
is the
out-
deal of your life.
Pulls out like a shiny a little crystal, puts it to her mouth, and she's like, yeah, there's a guy out here holding the front half of a horse costume. Just wanted your take on that. And you hear like the Peanuts adult noise of like a come from the little rock. And the fairy shrugs and boss says material's material. You gotta trade.
You busted got your head screwed up. That's a great deal. Thank you very much. I'm gonna give the donkey head a little pat and kind of a scratch under the chin as I give it away.
A few more fairies come up, and like a group of fairies lift this up and take it behind the counter, shove it under the table.
I'm so curious on what the fuck else is back under that table now.
Yeah. You're shown a spot to set up your tent. You are given a bunch of stuff. There's it's for the purposes of just explaining. There's a huge turnout, but it's not that every NPC is interactable. There's like a lot of just like basic NPCs here.
People.
But
Yeah, sure.
you guys can feel free to mingle around with the ones that stood out.
I want to ask just whomever about the lady. I forgot her last name.
Lady Incubus. An incubus being the male counterpart to a succubus. Lady Incubus, you can ask one of the fairies working the stand. Oh yeah, you want to know about the boss?
Oh, yes.
Well, she's a performer. Heard there was a big gathering coming and figured there was a good spot to, sort of merchandise, and so we're, waiting for the real stars of the show to show up. We're being a good opener, providing some good detail, try to get in good with the monarch whenever they show up.
That's awesome. It was getting a bit boring. We've been here for a few hours, and I would love a performance.
I mean, I think she's almost ready to take the stage. If you guys wanna get some good standing room.
Oh, we will. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, of course. Anything to support Our Lady.
Okay. And then I leave.
I think. I was just gonna say, I think whenever the moment presents itself, there we'll head over to the. When we passed the goblin tent, they all seem to be like inside the actual tent, like snoozing, right?
The hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Are sort of like no, they're not asleep. They're setting up. It's the bullywug or like whatever the frog noises are asleep.
Right. That's the one person Finley's actually going to interact with. Other than that, he's going to kind of taste the surroundings and do a couple like smell checks with Wesley as well.
Yeah, for sure. Make a perception check with advantage to do a smell check for Wesley.
That is 11, so plus 10.
No, that's for his passive. That's just for his passive. These are active checks if you're looking around.
Yes.
So it's perception with advantage.
Okay, so it's 16.
16. Let me check. All right. Seems to be all quiet. Or I guess all scentless.
And I am also like looking for suspicious things as we go around.
As Wesley is smelling around, though, he does say, somebody's got like a whole bunch of flowers somewhere around the stage. There's like a lot of flower smell coming from there.
Insight check?
Sure. You can go poke. You can go peek around, like poke around behind the stage if you want. Roll a investigation check and a stealth check to do it unseen.
Okay. Stealth 11 plus 5, 16.
All right.
And nat 1 investigation.
Ooh.
Unless I can roll with advantage with a Wesley helping.
Yeah, Wesley can help as long as he didn't help on the stealth check.
He did not. 19, so 20 7 actually.
Okay, yeah. You find that there are several just sort of loose baskets of flower petals around in various colors. As you're poking around backstage, you also see Lady Incubus. I'm gonna send the picture to you privately because only you see her, and I'm not revealing her yet. Contextless, backstage, doing the final preparation of her makeup, you see this figure.
Lady Incubus, I assume.
Hello. Not many fans usually come backstage.
Not a fan yet.
Nice.
And I'm going to just kind of put like palm up. Wesley, I want him to run out on it and like have him shake the hand.
Remind me, was Wesley on the poster or was it just Come Meet the Monarch? Wesley was on the poster, right?
Wesley was on the poster.
You see this clearly a drag queen figure, sort of smiles, puts her hands together, and she goes, "Oh, well, Your Majesty," does like a big curtsy. Well, it's nice to meet you. I've been opening your shows for the last day or so.
We appreciate good entertainment. It is important for any event, and without asking, you have done us a great service. Is there anything we can do to help you?
That is what I love to hear. Well, I'm Lady Incubus. You can call me Lady Incubus when I look like this. Otherwise, it's Baxter. But if you could help me out, I've got a little problem called Bavlorna Blightstraw.
We have a problem called Bavlorna Blightstraw, then.
I had a feeling.
Is one of them.
Huh?
Let's not discuss that name. When you speak it, she
It
listens.
is so gauche. Oh, she hears it.
We, the squires of the monarch, prefer to call her the green bitch.
The green bitch. Oh, I like that. All right. Well, she took something from me. Obviously this is my real hair, and she like gestures to the huge wig she's wearing with a little wink. But my real hair I haven't had since I was a little kid. I came here looking for a little wish, you know, the good Lady Sibylla and her wish granting. Everyone hears it, but instead I found what was stolen from me might just be here.
Stealing hair.
I need my hair.
Absolutely, within the green bitch's perfume. She stole one of my friend's fashion scents, so she clings to the material and her now.
I mean, I've seen her. I can imagine why she's looking to improve.
For this performance, since it's revealing the monarch's eye to switch bases, do you want to perform with him?
Of course.
Because he has years of experience as a performer himself.
I'd be most delighted. And Wesley goes, "Wow, you're really pretty." Aren't you a little charmer? I'd be just honored. Here, I'll explain the opening act to him. He can come join me on stage for the big reveal. Are you wanting to do that tonight, or?
No. No, we are not. Half the campus are asleep.
Oh, half the campus are currently asleep. It's a bit late for most people. Or Faye.
Oh yes, the little military envoy arrived this morning.
It's just the bullywugs? Just the bullywugs are asleep?
There's a few others, I'm sure. There's been all sorts, little pixies, nephids, you name it. I'm sure many are still sleeping off last night's big party.
I think we're going to do the reveal in the morning.
Sounds good. Oh, this might not be the look for it anyway. And she's going to lean down and whisper something in your ear that I'm texting to you.
So that's the morning plan?
No, that's what's going on right now. And she gestures to her appearance.
I see. I've not yet seen Zabilna or even a depiction of her, so I am excited for your performance tonight.
Yeah.
And so is he, as I lift him up slightly.
Thank you, sweetheart. And you are just the cutest little thing. I thought they were normally people. I thought this might be a little mascot deal, but no, he's the real... What a little sweetheart.
He's from Fisme as well. He's a local Witchlight monarch.
Really? Yeah, I grew up here. Then I worked for the Witchlight Carnival, and then I went and lived with Finley, and it's been super great.
He has a storied history and a deep connection to the land, which I think is perfect for a ruler.
I couldn't agree more.
It was a pleasure to meet you, and let us meet up
You
again
as
for
well.
the performance in the morning.
Of course, come see me after the show, sweetheart. I'd love to meet your party.
I'll bring them along. A pleasure. I'm gonna tip my hat.
She gives another little bow. And yeah, as Finley emerges from... Yeah, Wesley can hide again. As Finley emerges from behind the stage, you all hear the sound of a tiny voice clearing its throat projected loudly across the crowd, and turn to see a fairy crossing the stage with a trail of pink glitter in the air behind it, speaking into a glowing allium.
Well, you've all been a lovely crowd so far. Thank you for your patience. As we wait for the arrival of our new Witchlight monarch, let's welcome to the stage a face we haven't seen in some time. Give it up for Our Lady.
Hold on, let me check. The fairy disappears in a cloud of pink glitter, and as it clears, a glamorous winged woman stands in its place. Her head of voluminous ginger waves, streaked with white, perfectly complementing her royal blue dress and iridescent fairy wings. Her makeup-laden face shows ethereal feminine beauty, and a black symbol shaped like a chicken's foot on her right cheek. Idris, you are hit for a moment by the familiarity of this figure, until you notice pink horns curling up over her bangs. A pink-skinned tiefling in the garb of an archfey stands before you all, holding the glowing allium. And I'm going to send the edited pic crew of her in the Chapter 2 book images.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Just pogged IRL. Wait, which channel?
That would be in Big Talk General Art Chapter 2 book images. Yeah, Idris, immediately you recognize that this Lady Incubus is dressed as your Lady Zabilna.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, fake fan?
Poser.
Hello, my dears! And the allium projects her voice out like a microphone, and the crowd cheers. Now, I know it's been a while since I've put on this lovely guise, and she shows off her dress. She does a few poses. She walks the stage. And I'd just like to put a little disclaimer for anybody watching and listening. Bavlorna! We're not scared of you. The people are coming together. It's wonderful to see. I am not Zybilna of Prismere, but I have her permission and approval to do the show. I once performed it right in front of her, you know. Now then, it's so easy to get bogged down with Prismere like this, but, you know, coming together, it's about community. It's about being together, coming together in a prime. That's what makes Prismere. This reminds me so much of the garden parties. And she goes on, continuing to sort of work the crowd, do a few jokes. A few fairies come out and start throwing the groups of petals and casting fairy fire on them in different intervals, making them just light up in an array of colors and glow around. A little pixie band starts up, and you watch Lady Incubus perform. The wings work. She flies around. She does a little show for you all in the guise of Lady Zybilna.
Oh yeah, woo!
Yeah, the crowd goes off. You guys enjoy the lovely show. People are genuinely joyful and happy for the first time since any of you have been in Prismere, save for one little interaction long ago.
Man, she would do numbers at the carnival.
For real.
That's real.
I'm going to gather the party, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after the announcement of like we're not afraid of you, there's definitely gonna be on edge, kind of looking at the surroundings of the of this whole crowd.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to can.
Yes, sir.
That is a 18.
Jesus.
I got a 19.
That is a 8.
Oh,
That's tough.
Ooh, 2 plus 6.
Finley, you're just enraptured by the drag. You guys. Oh, actually, I'm gonna roll one. Yeah. Dirt Crawler, you
15.
look around the clear. Sorry, who else rolled perception?
I got a 15.
I rolled a 19.
I got 12.
15, 19, 12, and Dirt, what'd you get?
18.
18 and 19, yeah. The 18 and 19 managed to spot two things of interest in the trees. One of them is about 30 feet to the left and 20 feet behind the stage. You see a raven in a chainmail coif.
Whoa!
It's just like our guy. Is it like is it like a normal raven, or is it like a raven person?
Like an actual raven.
And what's
like a bird in the tree?
What is that?
Like a chainmail hood.
Okay. Interesting.
That's like the part of the armor that covers the head and the collarbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Okay.
But it's on a little raven.
Uh-huh.
One last thing.
I forgot that's so heavy.
You guys see a little bit behind you, probably about 40 feet, 50 feet back in a tree, the bulging, glistening eyes of a Lornling.
Get that guy! Get that fucking guy!
And
Actually-
all of you see, peeking out from behind one of the tents in a little cloak, sort of peeking out, the large blue lobster claws and squash head of that strange little scarecrow man.
Holy shit, he's real. Wait, I know you. I know that guy.
What would you guys like to do?
There's
You see one
definitely-
Lornling
Yeah,
the scarecrow, and a raven.
Yeah, they're definitely just gonna kind of let everybody know, just like, all right, head like look alive, people. We got a Lorn Link, and also I guess there's a raven and scarecrow, but I maybe we should deal with them later after the creep, little freak.
Leave the Lorna in. It sounded like Lady Incubus had a message for Lorna, so convey it. Otherwise, green bitch. Oh no, I fucked up.
No, it's fog bitch.
Fog. Oh well.
I don't think she's is she queen? Do we?
She's green.
I mean, you guys saw her.
It's like a pale. It's like green in that like dead body, pale green, like the bog body, swamp bog body. You know,
Gotcha.
Shit. That made me think. I used to have a frog Pokemon named Bog Body, and it was like a fucking. This is off topic. Sorry, I just realized I had a Bavlorna Pokemon.
Huge. My speak with animals lasts an hour, right?
Speak with animals lasts an hour. It is nearing the end of that.
Okay, I'll go see if I can get anything out of that armored bird.
That scarecrow is the same one I saw when we looked in the river a while back. You know, kind of.
Oh.
Kind of walk.
Is it green bitch creature?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Go check that out.
Don't attack.
Yeah, going over to the scarecrow guy first.
Let's go over.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody
who's
else
all
is
going to
with,
scarecrow?
I don't know.
I'll break off and go to the raven alone.
Everyone but Minip is going to scarecrow. Gotcha. All right. You go over to the little scarecrow guy. As you're approaching, he notices you approaching him and sort of like clearly like jumps and is frightened. Oh no. He's gonna try to run away, immediately trip and fall, and his little gourd head is gonna go tumbling off, and it's like rattling like there's something in there. And he's like, shit, please don't hurt me.
Max, go get that.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, we won't hurt you, of course not. This is a festive occasion.
Yeah,
I was curious about you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I guess I'm a little, off-putting.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. As I said, curiosity.
We've seen worse.
He picks his little squash head up and puts it back on, and you see it's like the smiley face, and he like twists it around to a frowny face. What do you want with me?
Nothing.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we kind of went to a weird vision river, and I saw you in it. I was a little curious.
You saw me in a river?
Yeah, like a weird vision. I don't know. It's not really my forte. I don't know what I don't really know what it meant.
Sounds like a you problem.
I mean, all right, I guess, Dick. All right.
It is, but the funny thing is, you're just kind of in it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just here because I wanted to meet the Witchlight Monarch. He looked really adorable on the poster, and I thought he was cute.
That's also why we came here, funnily enough.
Make a deception check.
19 plus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I rolled 3 19 today, but also like 3 things less than 3.
I don't know. I just wanted to see him, and I managed to get away for a night, so it's good.
Get away from what?
The downfall.
Well, I'm gonna lean in and whisper. I have good reason to believe he'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, no, I'd really like to see him. I always wanted to go to the carnival. But I don't think I was ever allowed when I was alive.
Holy shit! Over the garden wall, guy.
1 second. Alive? You're dead now.
I think so. It feels like it.
But do you remember, if I may ask, do you remember anything from your past? Or is it?
I had a really mean grandma. And I still kind of have a really mean grandma.
I'm sure I understand.
I work for usually I work for Granny Nightshade, but I managed to get over to Hither.
And just how did you manage to? Did you cross the barrier or fail?
He kind of like look. You see him kind of look around, and as he does, the coins rattle around in his little gourd head, and he gestures you to come closer with like big lobster hands, and whispers, "I know a shortcut between hither and thither."
Awooga, awooga.
Wooga.
Humana.
That's valuable information. I'm gonna pull out
I
something.
know, that's
One sec. Let me see what I have that I
Okay.
can give the guy. I'm gonna give him a granola bar.
Anyone who wants to can give me an insight check.
Oh yeah, baby.
Not
9 20,
plus.
baby.
Oh. I think I have a plus.
That's a 3.
That's
So
fine.
4.
I got a 14.
Plus 5. 14 as well.
All of you except Max catch on pretty quick that this is a little kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is a kid, and they seem really genuine. There's no. You also remember the name Clapperclaw mentioned by the Harengon as the person who has been helping them recruit Harengon from thither to hither. This is somebody who has been said to work. Last you heard from Toasted Cheese, this person works for Bavlorna.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Interesting.
Max, you think he's probably evil?
I think this guy's evil.
Nah, I mean, he's just a kid.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a granola bar.
That's huge. Holy.
He has no mouth.
Fuck, you're right.
What do I have?
What do I have? Obsidian gem. Shiny rock.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
I'm sure you can find someone to trade for it.
Yeah, that's true. There's this really cool. There's some darklings that landed in Downfall, so I bet that they could maybe trade something because they got some cool toys.
So, what else is in Downfall?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Bavlorna. My name's Clapperclaw, by the way. I probably shouldn't be talking to you guys.
One last
but
thing.
you seem really
How do you
nice.
get back? How do you get through the fog?
Huh?
You're also.
What were you saying, Nico?
I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
Shit. We also both. Shit. What do I say to reassure the little guy?
We're epic. We play Fortnite.
I'm blanking. Oh no.
Don't worry, we play Fortnite.
Ruh-roh,
too.
Raggy.
We're awesome.
Wesley speaks telepathically to you, Finley, and says, "Oh, could I say hi to him?"
I think that's perfectly fine, honestly. Do you mind if we take a few steps away from here for a second?
Okay.
I have a secret to show you that I think you will love.
Oh, that is so fucked up to say to a random kid you just met.
Yep. Except
Follow this
true.
man in a trench coat around the corner so he can show you his weasel.
That's crazy.
Anyways, I'm going to go around the corner and show this kid my weasel.
Yeah, Wesley is like posing, he like wiggles out of your sleeve and poses on your hand. And Clapperclaw goes to put his hands to his cheeks, but he has giant lobster claws, and instead he knocks his gourd head off. dang. Okay, one sec. Sorry. Whoa. That's the monarch. You said he was gonna be here tomorrow, but he's here today.
Well, I assure you don't want to miss when he'll show up tomorrow, but...
Okay.
So, we just got here, and we want to look around first before...
So you guys are with the monarch? So does that mean you're with Sibilna?
I'm going to nod.
He's gonna twist his head back around to Happy.
Pog.
And he goes, "Oh, that's good, 'cause I really don't like Granny Nightshade, and I mean I guess Bevlord is better, but
Still not your ideal living situation?
no, I'd like to not be a scarecrow."
Exactly. That's the form he's currently living in, which is not ideal. And that, I believe, is something that only Zybilna could help with. So...
Yeah, probably. Or maybe this could. I feel like this is important. I stole this from Granny Nightshades when I left. And he pulls out of his pocket a small wooden doll that looks just like him, but instead of a gourd for a head, it's got an elk skull. That was the head I had before, but that huge meanie Atticon took it.
This. Okay.
Sorry, god damn it, wait. So this kid had a deer head? You had
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Did
you
we
keep that.
when we were at the big stump, did we see any sort of like elk skull thing?
No, you didn't.
Huh. Atagon's
Well-
actually really punished. Nobody talks about it, but his life is fucked right now.
Oh, yeah.
All of his friends left him in
Atagon's
an
wild.
embarrassing way. We fucking killed his like pet dragon. Fucking his boyfriend
His
left
daughter
him and then
dragon,
died.
actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
He killed his daughter, and then his girlfriend died the next day.
Yeah. And we're somehow his only quote-unquote friends.
We're allies.
We're allies even though we are directly responsible for ruining his life.
Look, man, he's evil. All right, he brought this on himself.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
like
man.
his
just
goal,
misled.
his goal from what he wants to get from us is
Everything.
out of here so he can continue being a brigand on the material plane.
If it makes you feel any better, at this point in most other Witchlight
He'd be
campaigns,
dead.
that in 90% of other Witchlight games at this point he is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's gonna
More
have a
probably.
redemption arc. Just you guys wait. He's gonna be the most base character.
Damn right.
But you guys are chatting with Clapperclaw. I forget what the last thing said was. Oops.
I think we should ask how they get between the different places. I think that might be mildly important.
Can I ask again how you move between Heather and
Oh well, there's this one spot that I'm able to squeeze through. I've seen some other people try it when it was. I'm shifting into Wesley Place. I was trying to do a fucking
I realize that.
anime Luffy impression for this guy. Not. Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
my God, I get it.
Okay, so well, there's this one little spot where you can like sneak through. It's kind of in the south, mostly, but you also have to kind of do like a hard run to the right. But I've seen other people try it, and the mist just gets them. So I think I'm just special.
He's built different.
Maybe you are special. I could believe
I
that.
think Granny probably made me that way.
Maybe they're undead or they're not like a living creature thing, so it doesn't like the mist doesn't fuck with them. Maybe.
Could be.
Or they are just specifically special.
And once again, may I ask, are there any other creatures of Bevlorna's Fuck, I keep saying it. God damn, I'm bad at that.
What?
The Lornling just out in the bush staring
We're
at us.
supposed to call her the Greed or Frog Bitch.
It's a bad word.
He's real for that.
Okay, frog bitches like other people that are there?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's only her and the minions right now, cause nobody has seen toasted cheese in a few days, so Buffalo thinks that he's probably dead, and the Sharp Eye's been gone for a week or so, which has been good.
Can you tell us more about them? We've kind of seen their little symbol around every once in a while, but we still don't really know who they are.
You see, this has already been sort of a scared and jumpy figure.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately tenses up.
It's okay.
He's always watching when he's around, and he just kind of scares me.
Does he ever take any other forms?
No, he's just him.
Okay. I'm just thinking about the Raven. I realize I forgot to introduce myself after you did. I'm Finley. I'm a detective.
It's nice to meet you, Finley, and Witchlight Monarch, and other guy.
Hi.
Hi.
That's Dirt.
Hi, Dirt.
Yeah, but I'm Max.
It's fun being in the Feywild
Okay.
with a really weird name because nobody comments on how fucking weird your name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny when I first made Dirt Caller, I was expecting that to be a thing that I purposely made him go by the funny name because I thought it was gonna be a thing. But I'm like, wait a minute, nobody gives a shit.
Wait, this is
Either that or
Claw.
either that or they assume you got like some type of curse.
Yeah.
Involved.
Yeah.
I don't know. Very. Yeah.
If you're in the Feywild and meet someone named Dirt Collar, you're like, oh man, what happened to your name?
Yeah.
Unless you guys have any like final questions for Clapper Claw, we're probably going to cut back to you guys talking to him at the start of next session.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we can switch over to do the Raven thing.
Yes, sir.
So unless there's any one final pressing question.
I think we were going to end the conversation.
Ask what that doll is.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty closely associated to him. That's like asking for the little guy's soul. So
What?
I feel.
I don't know. I found it in her dollhouse, and it seemed important, so I took it when I ran.
Interesting.
Keep that.
I don't really know anything about it, but I got it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we will cut over to Minip approaching the Raven.
Hey, dude, cool quaff.
As you approach, actually, you're getting closer. The Raven kind of spots you, looks at you, has your attention. You have its attention, and so it doesn't see the giant Cheshire smile mouth appear behind it. As this medium-sized, grinning cats are medium-sized creatures. So this like bobcat-sized, dark blue, lynx-looking cat with varying shades of orange. It's kind of like an amber on the outside, fades to a light, almost yellow orange in the middle, covered in these lynx-like spots and Cheshire cat-like stripes. This dark blue and orange grinning cat leaps at the Raven.
Holy shit, watch out.
Going to attack it. Let me roll to pounce on this bitch.
No free bombs. I remembered.
You're not there.
Oh, awkward. I throw the javelin across the thing.
With a natural 1, it misses completely, goes wide, and is going to disappear again from the tip of its tail all the way up to, you see the smile from the back as the rest of it goes invisible and then disappears again. The raven looks flustered and is like, sort of like, looking around, starts to take to the air.
Are you okay?
What? Okay.
Ah! It's staying in the air, but it's like cawing at you. It is not moving.
I still have to speak with animals up, right? Like it was just approaching the end?
Did I say it was near the end?
I think so, yeah.
I think it would have worn out. It would have been about an hour.
That's okay. I'll upcast it again.
Yeah. You have plenty of slots. Yeah, you talk, you hear the caw immediately go to, I'm not a bird!
Yeah. You don't see many other us guys wearing armor. I dig the quaff.
It's... Holy shit, somebody to talk to. Immediately flies down. Do you understand me? You understand me?
Yeah,
you talk to me?
Uh-huh. I catch magic.
I'm not a bird!
Oh, you're not a bird?
I'm not a bird!
Oh, shit.
I am a lady! This is my familiar. My name is Nickname? Well, it's not, but you can call me Nickname. You gotta fucking help me.
Sure,
I have been looking for somebody to talk to me, and you are somebody. This goddamn cat has been after me for weeks.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of cats. Why? Wait, so I'm talking to you to your familiar?
No, okay, can I trust you?
Sure.
You on the side of good?
Genuinely speaking, yeah, I'm a priest.
The bird lands in front of you, goes, I like your helmet too.
Oh, thanks. It's a family heirloom. Ancient holy relic, actually.
Oh, cool. Mine is just, I thought my raven would look neat in a hat.
It looks killer, dude. I love it.
Oh, thanks. No, okay, so, I'm Nickname. This weird, I was in the mountain area. I yawn, they call it now. I got struck by this lightning, and I woke up and I was in my bird, and my bird was in me. And a fucking hunter started shooting at us again.
That's fucked. How long ago was that?
Couple weeks? I don't know. My body is still over there.
Huh. Is that a part of Hidda, right? Or...
Yawn.
Oh, so it's like beyond the fog?
The mountains, yeah, over there.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, wait, then how did you get here?
Snuck behind the hunter.
Ah.
No, he flies through the mists like nothing.
Wait. The, like, assassin guy? The sharp eye?
Yeah, that's what they've been calling him.
Shit, why was he after you? That's like a big deal.
Well, he's after the whole court.
You're part of a court?
Are you cool?
I'm like the baddest motherfucker in the beehive, dude. I am so cool.
The Court of Crystals. It's a villainous court.
Oh. Oh, so you're like a loose end the hags are trying to tie up.
Exactly. I'm one of her warlocks. I'm a warlock.
Dude, I'm 12 with one of her warlocks. Also,
Then you're in danger.
coincidentally, a bird. Well, yeah, but we've been in danger since the minute we got here. It's kind of a given at this point. I'm trying to ignore it.
Yeah. Yeah, Prismere's a lot crazier than when I first got here. Can I meet your warlock?
Yeah, dude, totally. You know, actually, I met another warlock who did a bit more before I got here. They were called Kettle's team. Ever heard of her?
Let me roll for this. That's a natural 20. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, most warlocks who have been to Prismere know her name, because, I mean, you meet with the big lady and you get to don't be a kettle steam talk.
They don't get, she would love that, I bet.
Oh, you've, like, met, yeah, okay. Who's the other one you've met? I wonder if I've heard of them.
I'd like to make an insight check. Does all of what they're saying seem truthful?
Make an insight check.
They're part of the cringe.
Oh, that's good as hell. What's my insight modifier? It's good. I'm wise as fuck. It's a total of 25.
Total of 25? Alright, let me just double check. What do I add? Alright, yeah, she seems like she is being largely truthful with you. It seems like a sort of distressed person, definitely. Like, you've spoken to a lot of animals. No animals seem to have this level of eloquence. So it's definitely not an animal. You can rule that out very safely. Yeah, they seem to hold up.
You're like definitely cold though, right?
Hey man, I'm the one being hunted. You're just being hunted by proxy.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, you could potentially be lying and trying to, you know, infiltrate our little group and get us all killed off. It's not impossible.
I mean, yeah. But hey, look at it this way. We both have helmets on.
We do both have helmets on.
I mean, still spot.
No, I'm cool. I'm really excited to be able to talk to a person. Bird conversation gets so fucking annoying after like the first week. Like talking to animals is like a charming little thing when you have a conversation every once in a while, but you can only hear about, oh yeah, Gary got a worm the other day so many fucking times.
I don't know. Novelty never will wore off of me. But can you cast spells to your little guy at the minute?
I mean, I guess I think it would have to be more that. Hold on, I have to check a name. Shit, I forgot the name of the familiar.
Come on, Warlock, flex your power.
Where the fuck did I put? Oh wait, no, that's a note on my phone. Sorry, I take a billion notes on my phone when I'm like on the go, and then I never actually put them into my session planning note. So hold on. Nickname. Vesper. I mean, okay, so Vesper could potentially cast spells through me, but that would require him paying attention enough to learn how to use a spell.
I see. Well, okay. I trust you, but if you fuck us over, well, don't. Or else.
Gotcha.
Alright, come on, come and introduce you to Idris.
Idris. Have I heard that name? She's gonna think about if she's heard the name Idris before. Right.
I mean, they were a pretty big deal. Fucked up this bunny foo-foo guy real hard.
Oh, bunny foo-foo. Oh, that was one of the bounties the lady had out before everything went sideways. So I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I'd love to meet her.
Yeah, what's interesting about?
Yeah, did he just go with the others to go see Clapperclaw?
I suppose so. I was under the impression that Idris also had a vision that with him in it, but now I'm not sure if I'm misremembering that or not.
Did you also see Clapperclaw? I believe you did, because I believe you saw him in your more recent vision, was it?
I think so. I think I remember that, because I Dirt Crawler saw him originally, but then I remember his name coming up again, like, more recently.
I saw the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I'd probably be over there with them. Like...
Have you seen this man in your dream?
Yeah. You're over talking with Clapperclaw. You see the party is all gathered around this little
guy.
fucking a scarecrow guy. You approach with the nickname the
Hey, minute.
Raven.
And
Hey, Edwish, I found one of your guys.
One of my guys?
Yeah, another warlock with the builder.
Oh. Well,
This is his nickname. Well, it's on my head.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Because I mean, you can still use mimicry.
Oh, sweet.
You ever speak with animals?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna flex so hard right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we ruled if I cast it at higher levels than 1, I can add someone to it, right?
Yes, you can add an additional person per level for upcast.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it at level 2 and add Idris to the speak with animals for the next hour.
Yay!
Daughter of the forest, baby. My god's better than yours.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You tried that, and gestures to your pendant.
Oh. Well, why?
Well, it's...
Right?
It's not... It's safe here. It's just not... Maybe not safe in general.
Yeah, apparently there's a target on your back. Sorry, buddy.
Specifically on mine, not like us in general?
Allegedly. What?
I mean, probably all of you by proxy at this point. He hasn't really been known to just take out the warlock. It's if you're the hunter guy, the sharp eye, I think people have been calling him.
Oh.
He's hunting.
Oh, that assassin who graffitied a tavern?
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
At the you guys are speaking to nickname, but you are speaking the words out loud in common. At the mention of the assassin, Clapperclaw kind of clams up a bit, and you hear the coins in his head start to rattle as his body shakes.
Oh.
Whoa. Is that guy okay?
It's a trigger for him.
Oh.
Let's move back a bit. It was nice to meet you, Clapperclaw. I don't know what you guys
it's good to meet you guys too. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Wait, the Quabagua.
See you. Waves.
The Minute accent.
Quabagua.
Yeah, nice to meet you. My name is Idris.
Idris. I'm nickname. You can call me nickname.
Did something happen to your name?
No, it's just in my line of work. It's better to keep things.
That's fair.
So are you one of the ones who's just popping in, or were you like already here, just getting your bearings now, kind of thing, or?
Wait, what does she mean?
Warlock wise? She means like one of the warlocks or members of the court who just got here, or have you been here?
Oh yes, I just got here a couple of weeks ago. I originally, I wasn't even meaning to come. I just had heard things about Zybilna losing power lately, so I wanted to check in.
Well, Yeah, she's definitely losing power a lot more. There's people, not just that hunter looking for us now. Like, oh, there's this one gang that was spotted, led by this blonde dude. There was there's a Harengon, of course.
Oh, you don't have to worry about them anymore.
No?
Oh, hell no.
We ended up kind of dispersing them.
You can't speak to animals, you fool!
Yeah, we can only understand
Never mind.
characters have the conversation. So we...
Yeah, everything else is just cawing. Huh. Well, I mean, then definitely just. I'm switching into clapper clockwise. I think the sharp eye is like he's got like some sort of magical sense for who's there. So like, I mean, hiding it won't help with him. But that one gang, they're like collecting people as bounties. So they are definitely signifying it by that.
Oh, this
Shit,
is
what were they called? Like the betrayers or something. Turnaround. I don't know. Some little gang. The what?
Turncoach?
Turncoats? Yeah, I think that might have been it. Yeah, no, a group called the Turncoats, led by this blonde dude. They've been sort of like just grabbing people, bringing them to the Sharp Eye.
He just like looks visibly afraid a little bit and is kind of like moving towards the group or like moving to be closer to the center.
Aw.
Dude, don't worry, we're not going to let some freaky assassin get you.
Yeah, I hope not.
I've already been considering it this entire time.
Of course.
Good instincts.
Yeah, the eyes that were drawn on the back of the cavern looked similar to bird eyes, so I assumed it was aimed at Idris, and I assumed the reason why was the reason why.
Well, the symbols.
Wait, he
been
does
the
have
symbol
animals
for
feet.
as long as I can remember.
Well, then it was a good guess. And that
Yeah.
result.
Does Finley have speak with animals?
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you!
My
Fuck you!
bad,
Fuck
my
you!
bad.
Get
I
fucked!
was-
My bad.
I was talking to the party after Idris was
True,
uncomfortable,
true.
and or did I?
My bad. That's on me. I forgot. Makes an
Are we-
animal
are we talking
NPC
about-
forgets that they're an animal.
Are we talking about the sharp eye? Do we know what they look like yet? So we know what to
We know they
be on
got a
the
moose.
lookout for.
We know we'll probably see the arrow first.
And did I like to shoot from up top? So really, Idris, all you just gotta do is fly straight up and you'll be fucked. I mean,
But if he has like arrows,
I mean, they have a bow.
I think the best call might
it's a lot
be
easier to dodge stuff going upwards than coming downwards. There was
He's
velocity
a
real
really
quick.
fast flyer, and he's got just like killer aim.
oh,
Well, you're a really quiet flyer. Maybe you'll be able to sneak away.
maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't want to run and be alone there too.
What? That's a good thing you're not the only one that flies, I guess. I'll stick about.
I guess. Hey, are you just a raven?
No, right, yeah, sorry. I'm a warlock. I had a familiar, his name is Vesper, he was my raven. Lightning bolt hit us in yawn, woke up, and I was the raven, he's me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds, annoying? Or, yeah, just...
It's not ideal. Yeah, no, last I saw my body was at Motherhorn. the theater, Endelin's theater.
Here's
We're
the
supposed to be
name
going there
Enderlin.
eventually. Would you like to join us?
Pardon?
We're supposed to be going there eventually. Would you like to join us whenever we leave?
Absolutely. If you can help me get my body back, I'd very much appreciate it. I'm a very potent magic user when I can use it.
Sweet.
You love magic so much.
Right now, I'm just in the form of my familiar. It's a greater familiar, so it's solid, it's bulkier. I'm not gonna get like, oh my god, I cannot imagine what would happen if I die.
Don't.
Because familiars don't die, they just poof away.
Just don't think about it, dude. It's fine. We're gonna get you back in your body before you even gotta find out.
Okay.
How the hell are we gonna get them back in their butt? Would we have to like strike them with lightning again? Like
I got an idea.
Lightning. I mean, I have that key.
Yeah.
Why are we striking the bird with lightning?
Yeah, I don't know how to. I just heard the lightning.
Don't sweat it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Basically, we gotta find the corpse over in yon.
I want some answers once we're...
Yeah, like once you have the moment, like kind of translate a little bit, that'd be a little helpful.
Oh, it's a lifeless body. What? Is that not a definition of a corpse?
This is the Raven's brain.
Wait, is it lifeless or like
No,
is just your
it's
mind
my
in
raven.
there?
My familiar's brain is in my body. I'm in my familiar's body.
Oh, sure, gosh, okay. Okay, well that, I mean, that probably makes it even easier.
Mighty confident.
Well, with a few new allies met and a lot new, some answers given, but a lot of new questions raised, we will pick up here on Tuesday.
Huge.
Guitar riff.
It has been lovely to be back.
Tuesday! Thank God.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, come Tuesday, we will finish off this little evening segment and move on to the meet and greet proper.
Guys, anyways, bye. I mean, I guess they won't hear the bye. Well, I might be able to clip in the bye at the end. I don't know. We'll see how much I'm willing
Bye,
to
guys.
Like,
See you later. See you later. See you later.